Okay, well, this is our day in Reno, and here we are in August's house. This is Adelina's old bedroom. A little bit dolly for us, but and all the family, of course, are out at the.
Not much, but if you make a list, sure to be done
See,
today.
a lot of chotskis.
You do that one section today. I said, before you know, I said, your house will be clean. You don't have to clean it. Look at the time you'll be saving. And you do them a favor, you teach them, right?
Jim, you don't want a
Oh,
sandwich,
my mouth,
No,
my
thanks.
mouth is sealed.
You guys don't want to eat, huh?
I thought we'd eat around 2, right?
Yeah, we'll eat a little bit later. But thank you.
Actually, I gotta go.
There's my cousin.
We brought this home from the village the other day.
Whoa, there's my.
You want to know what I eat? So look at it. I ate it too much, and I brought home. Now we
Oh, you have any leftovers?
two of us eat.
No, I'm sorry, I don't want leftovers.
But I have some, I have cold cuts, I've got prosciutto, mortadella cheese, I've got some bean salad, and I got veggie dips, and
Notice you didn't say sherbet.
no, I don't have any sherbet, I got ice cream.
You want steak and egg.
I want steak and eggs. That's right. I told you that yesterday, Tina.
I
Only
know,
steak
I-
and eggs.
We're not good listeners.
So now we can't talk about anything family because now you're on tape.
No, I don't know, forget, that's enough now.
So we'll upkeep all the family here in just a minute when
Family
Tina
feud.
sits back down. Family issues. That's right. Family fights. But when I said that about him being lovey-dovey, I meant when Corey used to come, because I came behind August and I rubbed his shoulders. I meant when Corey used to be all lovey-dovey with all of the family, and he comes
Yeah.
behind you and
Yeah.
rub your shoulder. He doesn't do that anymore, does
No,
he?
no more. You have to grow that.
Yeah, and I didn't know about the lovey-dovey with Rachel.
Mm.
He should be lovey-dovey with Rachel.
Too much.
No, August, let's forget.
I mean, we all went through that.
That
you
looks
know.
good, Tina.
I know.
You guys ought to enjoy that.
We
Was
all
that
went-
bread that August made?
This is, yeah.
Yeah.
You want a piece? It's with jam and Nutella.
No.
I put dishes out and Barbara says, we're not gonna eat. I says, okay, then don't eat. Cause I got cold cuts.
Yeah,
You want some cold cut sandwiches, mortadella and cheese?
I don't want anything to eat.
Okay. I got a leftover sausage. I made a bean salad the other day. Of course, I should leave it out because the oil is kind of. We're gonna have leftovers for dinner.
Look how much leftover I had.
Boy, it's
a lot of food they give you.
I
you
just
know.
had a small Caesar salad and a little cup of split pea soup because I love split pea. And I don't make it. I should make it, and I don't. I don't make it because he doesn't care for it.
It cost me $14 to eat.
Wow.
Not bad, huh?
Well, then cost you tip $3, $17. You know. I
Yeah,
mean,
it cost me $14 last night. When usually Barb always pays for lunch, but I paid for dinner
oh,
last
look
night.
at it.
What's up with that?
I get
Cramps.
cramp in my hand. Look, they go crazy.
I do too every once in a while.
Well, they say to get one
A tablespoon.
tablespoonful
2
of
tablespoons white vinegar
white vinegar. You put it in.
and drink it.
Well, you should drink it, but
Who, the doctor told you this?
Uh-uh.
Oh, no, never
Hey.
mind. I don't believe that.
hey, in 15 minutes it go away. I guarantee it.
In 15 minutes it'll go away anyway.
No, no.
Oh, let's go have some wine.
Take my word for it. That's a good cure.
Nah, I don't believe in those home cure things. I believe in Western medicine. We had this out with Todd and Adelina last night again too.
Did you?
Yeah. It's just, look, it's just my belief. You guys can believe what you want, but I don't believe in chiropractic. I don't believe in all that witch doctor stuff. I don't believe in any of that. I just believe I'm a skeptic. I'm
Well,
a
witch
dues-paying
doc-
skeptic and have been for 25 years.
Chiropractor, you know, they working your muscle to make you feel better, you know.
I went to the chiropractor this
Not that it
morning,
lasts.
and my shoulder hurt real bad here, and he massaged it a little bit, and then he had a thing that he,
Electrical thing.
not electrical thing, just a thing that like a hammer, and he pushes it in different spots, and it really feels a lot better right now, Kim.
Okay.
And my neck too.
How much should it cost?
$25.
Well, that's not bad.
The insurance pays for it.
Oh my gosh, that's what I can't believe. Yeah, is insurance paying for chiropractic? Chiropractors can't testify in legal cases about
They pay $20.
25.
25.
You pay $5 too.
I don't pay anything.
Oh, you don't? I thought you did.
No,
Heck,
nothing.
then go for it. Is this Medicare? Now, how does that work? Because I'm going to have to face all of this. Right now, I'm on Kaiser still.
Well, this is my insurance through
through the work.
Aetna, yeah, through work that pays for that,
Okay.
not Medicare.
And how do those two mesh together, Tina? Do you know?
Well, Medicare pays Aetna to take care of the medical.
Oh, so when I turn 62,
Now, I don't know
I
about,
guess.
some insurances do, but some insurances don't. I don't know what insurance you have, but we have Aetna.
Well, I have the
through
one
work.
the federal government has, so it's my choice. I can get Aetna, I'm sure. I can choose. I can choose among like 5 or 6 different carriers: Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Aetna, Kaiser.
Oh,
I'm on Kaiser right now.
yeah, that's what Deanna has, and she said that
We
she's
were
not
forced to
all that
get to
happy with
Aetna
it.
through the power company.
Or you were forced to Aetna?
They just switch.
Yeah, I can't have anything else.
Oh, see, the federal government gives you a choice.
Oh.
But so okay, so let's say I choose Aetna, or let's say let's just talk about you. It's not doesn't matter to me. But and I turned to 62, where I think I
Okay,
can
now.
get.
Like for August's insulin, for 3 months supply, it's 1,200 and something. We pay $8.20 for 3 months supply.
No, but how does it work? I'm asking about the interaction between. I'm going to read 62. I'm going to have Kaiser. I'm going to let's say I have Aetna, and also I qualify for Medicare.
Medicare you don't get until you're 65.
65. Okay, so then I turned. Okay, so I turned 65, and I got Aetna, and now all of a sudden I'm qualified for Medicare. What kind of choices do I have to make then? Do I have to choose whether or not to go to Medicare? Do they automatically kind of just
Well,
blend?
yeah, automatic.
They automatically, and then you get that D part, the D part of the Medicare, the medical part for Medicare,
Okay.
Part D, and then I have A and B, and then I have D for the D is for the medical. It's for the medicines.
Okay.
And so that helps pay for the medicines. But now, Medicare, or they pay Aetna they take care of everything. So, in other words, I don't get, Medicare doesn't pay.
You don't have to deal with Medicare at all.
No, Aetna takes
Okay.
care of everything.
Okay.
But
That's-
that just stand as something nobody else
Now, I don't know
might
if
be
anybody
different.
else does that. That's all
I
I know is
understand.
about Aetna.
No, that all I'm talking about is Aetna.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to worry, because that's what I was worried about is, then am I going to have...
However, when you get your Social Security, they take out, for us, they take out $96 a piece for the medical portion through Medicare. And you get your Social Security check.
Oh, really? Even though you're already getting the Aetna?
I'm getting the Aetna, but I'm still getting that portion too.
Are you paying anything for the Aetna?
Otherwise, Medicare would not take care of anything. See, now Medicare will pay for his test strips for his diabetic machine. We don't pay anything for that. Medicare.
Oh, because you don't have private insurance, right?
August doesn't have any
No,
insurance
none of
through
that.
me, you know.
Oh, and yours didn't give spousal? Yeah.
Yes, he's under mine. We have dental, we
So
have
why doesn't he have
eyeglass.
the Aetna thing?
He hasn't. We
Oh.
both have it.
Okay.
We
okay.
both have it.
Okay.
We
Like I
pay
said-
how much for both of us a month?
Through Aetna, I pay $113 a month.
That's
And they
for both of
automatically
us.
take it
That's
on my
cheap.
checking account.
See, because Barb and I, I've been offering to marry her because she could get those benefits from me, insurance. Now she's got a decent job where she has health insurance, but for a while she didn't have any health insurance. And so, just being married, you would get your spouse would also get the health insurance. I don't know if you have to pay a little bit extra. You might. I'm not sure.
If it was just me, I think I would only pay like $75.
Yeah.
But because it's the both of us, we're paying $113. Last year I was
Okay.
paying $145, but they dropped it because now what they have is when you've reached a certain quota in your medicines, you go into this donut hole, and then you
I've
have,
heard of that. I don't know
and
what
then
in the
you
world
have
it-
to pay so much out of pocket until you reach that certain amount. Then the donut hole goes away, and then the insurance will pay 85 or 95% of the.
And right here is where my mind just went blank, and I just lost track of everything. So that's fine. But I've heard of that donut hole, and that's where I get confused. That's okay. I don't understand that whole interrelationship, and that's
I
actually
Well,
doubt
when
if anybody does.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about, but I can see where it gets really
That's how I
confusing.
understand
It looks like you do understand it, though.
a little bit, yes.
Yeah.
Because I've been reading and reading and reading about it because I wanted to find out. You know,
Yeah,
that's
of
what all
course.
it
Of course.
entails, you know.
Wow. How's that lunch? Pretty good?
Oh, yeah,
It's not as good as it was last night, though.
it's not too easy.
You like that Western Village, huh?
Uh-huh.
You know what we didn't like about the plantation was it was so smoky in there.
But even,
Well, so is it.
but even.
And we went into the cafe, and it was smokier than crap than I remember in there.
You're not supposed to
Now,
smoke
over there at the
but-
Western Village, you do, it doesn't smell in the coffee shop.
Oh, when you walk in the club, it does,
Uh-huh.
but then,
Yeah, when you walk right down through the casino, yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody's smoking in there.
But
just
in the coffee
most
shop,
of the
no.
old lady that's sitting there, the puff. God damn! I said, puff the other way for Christ's sake. Who's that, Bobby? I didn't know that. I said, does it make any difference whether you know or not?
No, plus it's legal for her to smoke what any way she wants, August.
Not puffing on my mouth.
Yeah, sure it
And I
is.
can slap it too.
Well, then go ahead. And let's see who ends up in the can.
Oh.
Another Violet Marlia. I can read the headlines.
They
Another Marlia beef.
they
At
feed, they feed me.
1240 Sprague Way.
They feed me for nothing.
Nah, yeah, I understand that smoking. I don't like people when there's. Well, I don't run into. Well, see, in California, you don't run into situations.
No, you don't have that.
Because nobody smokes in bars or anywhere there anymore.
You say that hurt the business. What? I don't understand that. And everybody quit smoking.
Your state tax is high in California, huh?
Yeah, 10%. But we don't have 18% unemployed, 14% unemployed. I like that. California's a nice state. Don't you be saying anything bad about California.
No, I don't. I like it. I do, Kim.
It's a nice state. I think it's not necessarily well run, but all the weather there is so heavenly. That I think I told you the last day I was there, the fog was rolling in over my hills and over my pond. You go in my backyard and you see these little billows of fog roll in, you know, about 9 o'clock when it's still barely light out, but kind of light, and everything cools down like you're inside an air conditioner. Oh, it's just so nice. It's the only place I've ever lived in my life where you don't need a heater or an air conditioner, really. You can get by without it. I mean, sometimes in the wintertime, you know, I might turn the heater on a couple of days, or in the summertime I might turn on my air conditioner, but oh, it's just so nice. I can ride my motorcycle
You still
year-round.
ride your motorcycle?
I don't, because my reflexes have been getting slower. I just don't feel that safe on it. Kills Barb though, because she loves to ride that motorcycle.
Does she?
Oh gosh.
She sure is a sweet
She
person.
got one too. She used yours.
No, I ride her. She rides behind me.
Oh.
Oh, she's the best.
Yeah, we really like her.
Well, she's a social worker. That's what she does, and so she has taken all these classes and worked all these nonprofits, helping homeless people, helping senior services. That's what she did. Selling assistance. She worked on the staff.
How long did it take her to get her master's?
I think
About a year
and a half.
two.
Her and her sister both have the same degrees. They
Oh,
both
do
have
they?
undergraduate, BS degrees in social work and master's degrees in social work. Her sister, though, is a couple years ahead of her. Same age, obviously, they're twins, but she's a couple years ahead. And her sister does child protective services, you know, where she goes out and takes kids out of families and stuff.
Ooh, that's gotta be hard, huh?
She loves it. She loves it. And
Oh,
all
yeah,
of,
because she's taking the children out of an abusive home and putting them someplace safe.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of dangerous, but all of, when her friends come over, like we have this one girl named Alina who comes to the July 4th parties and stuff, she does the same thing in a different county, and her boyfriend does the same thing in this county. So we got 3 CPS workers all there, and they really enjoyed their jobs. All of them do. Of course, you know, they get some benefits from them. They don't get traffic tickets, for instance, because they all have those disguised license plates because for protection, you know. in California at least, if you were a CPS worker or a policeman or all kinds of different things like that, where they think you might be threatened, they put your license plate so it's undiscoverable. See, because they don't want people to find your license plate, trace it back to you, and go and do you harm. So that what that means is, well, maybe I better not say it because of the YouTube. But what that means is, and what California's been finding is that people just go through the Bay Bridge without paying their toll. They don't care because they got that secret license plate. Cops pull them over and they try to look up their license number and they see that it comes back secret license plate, and so they just let them slide. They love that.
Well, I bet.
They love that. So, but that's just one of the things. That's not why they do it. Of course, they all went to school for it and they like helping kids. Sometimes, though, they're dreadfully sad. You know, taking kids from parents can be dreadfully sad. And then they all have to testify in court all the time.
Wow.
You know, about, yeah, I observed this, I observed that. Well, why did you remove the child? Well, because it met this criteria, that criteria, that criteria. You know, and it is sad. Whereas all of Barb's people die, you know. Because they're all senior citizens going into a senior rest home or a assisted living facility, or they're down and out in one of those, you know, SROs downtown San Francisco, one of the homeless thing. They're just, you know, they're all old and frail, and that's why Barb is the one who knows SSD, Social Security Disability, and all of that stuff much better than I do, because she has to work with it all the time.
I'm sure.
Because these guys are all on welfare, they're all on something and something, something and something. And
That's what broke California.
yeah, probably. What broke Nevada?
Those goddamn gambling house. They used
Of
to
course they did.
get the suitcase full.
They take in billions and billions and billions of dollars and they pay their employees 18 cents. And then they fight over a nickel for a bar mop. That's what killed it.
Yeah.
Just greed. Greed always does them in, I think, August.
They always go home with a suitcase.
I feel bad you guys don't want to eat nothing. I feel sitting here in front of you, eating in front of you.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, how rude.
So I called Vince to wish him happy birthday.
They
My
could
best
go-
friend's birthday today. And
Yeah, you were telling me that.
yeah, and I got a call from Kaiser saying that I missed all my medical appointment. It was scheduled for today. So you know everything's done by prompts. You have to hit 1, hit 2, hit 3,
I
whatever.
wasn't even worried about it until we get back.
I know, but I tried to reschedule it for Wednesday when I have it off,
Oh, yeah.
because I'm supposed to have them on Wednesday, and I can't get either appointment rescheduled for Wednesday now. 'Cause
And when this night you asked me,
weird.
what do you guys eat at Western Village? I
Oh,
ordered fried chicken myself last night, okay?
Oh.
I ate one piece with French fry and vegetable there, and there was too much for me to eat, so I brought it home. So the leftover we both eat is set today.
Oh.
That's how much food they give you. A lot
Wow.
of food.
Careful.
This is good. You want a piece?
No, no.
Thanks, Tina.
I see one tomato, my garden ripening.
One tomato.
Oh, I'm going to get some garlic from you guys. You guys have any spare garlic?
What could be good?
I can give you one, huh?
One or
Tristano gave me
two.
1 or 2.
Yeah, 'cause we didn't have garlic.
Tristano.
We don't grow in my garden.
Well, don't worry. We're going to go by and see Tristano himself. We'll pull one right out of the ground.
He's already pulled it up.
Well, I'm sure he's
He
got
gave me
spare
5 or
for me.
6 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he'll give me
Give
5
you
as
one.
well.
I'll give you one.
He give it to me because I didn't have any.
Did you call him?
Oh, yeah.
You should probably call to see if he was around. Did you?
Oh, my God. Tina gave me the slippery one.
Do you need a fork?
Need a plate?
Is this on tape? Oh no, it's not on tape. Darn it.
Yes, it is.
I don't think you're in the picture.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
You're gone.
Now you are.
That's real good. Eh?
How's the cantaloupe?
This is Nevada grown, be quiet, Nevada grown heart of gold cantaloupe. from Fernley.
Mm.
Fallon.
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 Is it slippery?
It's very slippery and very good.
I am going to differ with you guys. It is not Nevada. It is not a.
Didn't I just ask you to be still? I know that it's not
It
Nevada.
doesn't make what it is.
I was
No,
still-
but
I
she's
was
speaking
still-
the truth. Let her talk.
Don't put your nose in it.
Somebody needs to speak
Go
the
ahead,
truth.
Tina.
Exactly.
Set
They're
us
called
straight.
Tuscan cantaloupes, but I don't know
There
where
you
they're
go.
grown at.
In Tustin, California. You told me that yesterday. Because I asked whether they were hard to go, and you said no. But I wanted to prompt the Nevada angle.
Okay.
That's why I said, okay, you guys, be quiet. But that's okay. I
In Nevada,
gotta make you hip to the tricks before we go forward.
they don't
Okay.
pick cantaloupe
My
until the
fault.
1st of September. Yeah,
This
they're not ripening
It's
now.
not bad, is
No,
it?
I heard the snow had to be off Peavine.
But that's what you plant tomato here in Reno.
Well, I knew it was something.
You're too much. Barbara, there's never a dull moment with him around his
One
head.
year, went 2 years into dove hunting, and the 1st September when they opened dove, and then I froze solid. People, they had the place,
That's on,
they had a target, and they had a orchard full of cantaloupe and watermelon.
Wow, this is good.
It's not, it's
They were
good cold.
picking them that day. They
I
couldn't
didn't
do
have
it, they
any
all froze overnight.
yesterday.
Wow.
They
And this is
lost them.
delicious.
Yeah.
That's no good.
I don't like it as good as that Heart of Gold, though. Heart of Gold seems
They had a
sweeter.
gold and no wood of them no more.
Well, they're not any
They're
good.
not
They're
good
no
like they
good,
used to be, no.
Don't ask me why, but you take them on 2 days, they're rotten. You know, they're not like they used
But
to
I
be.
will buy a couple at the store, because I've always enjoyed them. And,
So you just eat them right away then?
yeah.
You
But I put them
can,
in the refrigerator because they're good cold.
no, Nevada, you don't pick them until the 1st September.
Yeah, they're probably trying to do some different kind of farming of them or something.
Yeah, years ago they were so good and sweet. Well, you probably remember them.
I do. That's what I just said. They're not. These aren't as sweet as the Heart of Gold. Because
Sometimes
I do
I took
remember.
trip to go
As I remember
My
them, at
mind
least.
was wandering elsewhere when you said that. Sorry, Kim.
You're a tough critic today.
I'm tough because you know what?
You're like,
It's afternoon. And afternoon, my lawyer.
I'm
hat
just saying,
comes
when
on.
we get into the RV, you're going to drop that attitude. I don't want
It's an instinct.
Just shut up
you're,
and
you're
drive.
not going to be doing that to me.
Hush up and drive. You've got it out of your system. I can just hear it now.
Poor Tina.
Poor Tina. Tina takes care of herself, I think. Always has. It's a good thing you worked at the power company, huh?
I'm very fortunate. I'm thankful every day, Barbara, because I have my nice retirement, which, it's not a whole lot, but I can
Depend
live
on
on, depend on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my medical insurance,
That's a huge one. It's the insurance.
The
and I
power
still get
company,
my
not what it used
discount
to
on
be.
the
either.
power.
You know, I
It's
never
a
knew that. I've
mess,
never
so-
heard of that before. Of people who work for the power company or something like that getting a perk like that. And he just told me about that yesterday, I guess, or something.
Yeah, yes.
That's neat. And that's the union that voted that in, or just the company does it?
When the birds were
Union
Vegas, that
negotiated.
was bad.
No, the people that were in P&A, like Adelina, she doesn't get a discount.
Oh.
Just the union people get a discount. But the MPNA people, their multiplying factor is much higher for their retirement.
Oh.
You know, and all of that I
But
think
at
is
one time when you had the water and the power, they kind of
Together?
come out in the wash. But if it wasn't for the union at the power company, I don't know about elsewhere, the MPNA people wouldn't have all those nice, pays and nice perks like we, if it wasn't for the union. Well, when you worked there, you were in the union too, weren't you?
well, I was part of the bargaining unit. I
Oh.
wasn't in the union.
Oh.
I didn't pay dues. Did you pay dues?
The beautiful
I probably
Valmy,
should have.
Valmy, Nevada.
Valmy, Nevada.
How many years did you work there, Kim?
Year and a half.
So you won't be getting any pension or anything, will you?
That was a ginger job, not to get the coal out of the wagon.
That was a
No,
great.
because
And
you
I,
had to be vested 5 years, I think, to get the pension.
oh, I don't know. I have plenty of money. I honestly don't have to worry. I don't worry about money.
See, we do a little bit.
You don't have to. You're gonna have plenty.
I know, but look at that stock market what it did.
What do you
today.
think it did to me? Doesn't matter.
That's what it is. It fluctuates. It goes like this.
What matters is
But
here
you're
and
still
today.
young. You're still
Yeah.
young, Kim. You know.
So I should be more concerned than you. I have less money in it, probably, than you do.
No, we don't have that much in the market. We have money in bonds.
Well, then those didn't go down. You got it made. Don't worry about it, Tina. Why worry about that? You have no control over it.
You're right there.
So
Now you can say and do what you want to. You ain't changing anything.
you're not
Mark, this
changing nothing.
Muffin
So.
is banana in the middle. It's so good. Would you like a little piece?
At least that's my opinion.
just
I
a
don't
tiny, tiny
worry
piece.
about it.
That's the best muffin I had in my life.
Very. Kim, how about you?
Thank you.
It's really good.
But no, I'm not going to get any retirement from the power company.
No,
But what I
because
was
you have
gonna-
to be vested for 5 years, I believe,
Yeah.
to get retirement.
But what I was talking
Good,
to
huh?
Barb about is Rudy. Rudy, I think, was instrumental in getting us all jobs there.
Not me.
Man, I knew you were going to say not me. I mean, I could say not me as well. But
I mean, he was there to give us an incentive to go work there, yeah, and try to apply to go work there.
I mean, that's all I did. I applied and I took the test. But I applied and took the test because Rudy told me to apply and take the test.
Hello?
But maybe it wasn't him.
What did Rudy do there?
Yeah, Carol?
Rudy was the head of the
Mechanic.
Okay, Carol, we
Mechanics
just
there.
got through with lunch. Bye. That was my drapery lady. She's on her way over. I got new drapes, new things. There those boxes up above the windows in my bedroom. So she's on her way.
No, Rudy had a lot of swing there. So when the power production test
Rudy's
came
wife, ex-wife, is the one that got me on.
Oh, okay. Who helped Adelina?
Nobody. I called her up one day and I said, Adelina,
They have an opening, but that's helping.
I says, they have an opening. I said, come on down and get an application. You might be able to get on. And she did. That was it.
And they had these little red tags. They said Tina Marlia recommended under Rudy Milbar. Oh yeah, this is how it
But
works.
those days it was different. Not like now.
Now you don't get on that way, Kim.
We're talking about back then.
They don't hire nobody no more anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I give credit where credit is due. I think that I always say that
To
Rudy
me,
was
they were an incentive
the
because they.
center point
you know,
in all of us getting jobs at the power company. He
Yeah.
certainly was for me. I mean, I had to go take a huge test and stuff. And not that many people passed the test, but I would have never known about the test and all if Rudy wouldn't have told me about it. So I give him total credit. I give him credit for me being a lawyer. Because if I would have gone to the power company, I would have never gone to law school.
Really, Kim?
Yeah,
Is that right? I didn't know that.
yeah. Because I was diddling around. I thought, is this as good as it gets? I thought, here's a secure job, but is this really fulfilling me? Am I really doing that much? Or am I just wasting my time? And I just thought, you know what? There's got to be a better out there. And so that's what made me go on. Not that
See,
there's
I didn't know
anything.
that. I didn't know that.
Now remember, every test you took, 100%, you had no problem test.
I never had.
Maybe you didn't know how to do anything, but you know how to pass the test.
Bullshit the test. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's what Corey needs to learn how to do. Bullshit the test.
Well, you can't get away from the ratio, so it's just trouble.
That's not the
trouble.
issue, I don't think. But
No.
That's not the issue. I just know.
but it might. It's part of the issue. Because I told him. I said, you know what? You might have to leave here if you're going to chase your dream. You might have to go to California. Because he was talking about computer stuff, and I said, and you, Rachel, you can leave and go with him if you want to do that. And she goes, well, no. I have to graduate college first. And I go, well, how long is that? She goes, 3 years. And I said, well, you guys can just have a long distance relationship for 3 years then.
Oh, wow. Did she like that?
Whoa.
I don't think she.
I know. She's like, who's this guy?
No, she made a remark the other night.
I know. Did you hear me say that to him?
No, but I can't believe you said that.
He's got, look, he's only 21. If he wants to chase his dream ain't in Reno. There's nothing in Reno. There's nothing.
Nothing for nobody in Reno anymore.
And if you're a 21-year-old kid trying to do something, there's not even construction here anymore.
No,
No, there
nothing.
There's nothing here.
Everything is hard.
He works at Target for $8 or $10 an hour or something. That's crap.
You can make a
can't
living
make
out of
that.
it. You can make a living out of it.
And what's her name? Rachel wants to be a school teacher.
I told her,
That's
I
nothing.
said the field you want to be is not that it's not worth having because there's fire sticks like mad here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I said they're not going to hire the fire.
Well, that's what I'm surprised about Danielle wanting to be a nurse. Nurse is such a non-hiring occupation now. It was big 8 or 10 years ago, but now it's not big. And so she would be struggling.
Nursing? You think nursing's not big?
I listened to
It was big. Here it's big, you know.
was
They're
For
hiring-
RNs out?
They're hiring all the time. You look the ad paper, they all.
not for the amount of people who are graduating. Marty Nemco, that career
I think
counselor.
the guys here, huh?
The guys here,
I think so. Oh yeah.
Do you want to turn this off? Huh? I want to turn this off.
Yeah. No, this is next.
Oh.
We'll get a part
So I
of it.
said, yeah.
But anyway, so I would talk to a career counselor before I were to choose a career right now. Maybe that's something I should recommend it to Corey.
You know what I recommended? It happened to me that at the campsite up there. I had to call the guy. My refrigerator wasn't working.
Right.
He come over and look at it.
that's
This is the problem. Blah, blah, blah. $50.
Wow.
So I paid $50, and thing wasn't working out. So I called him again. He said to me, "Well, this refrigerator is old. You have to buy a new one."
That's right. And those are expensive.
That thing was 2 years old. That refrigerator.
Oh, here, can you make it?
He's just in time to pick up the tab. We got through eating.
Oh, good. I can do the dishes.
No, he pick up the tab. So.
Is he gonna be here to put them up?
We're talking about the one in the camp trailer?
Right, so
Propane.
Joe happened to be there, he'd be there, and he got mad to himself. He said, "What is the guy doing to August, you know?" He said, "That's okay," Joe said. He took it upon himself. I didn't even chance to say anything. He said, "It's okay, just leave it be," he said, "I'll take care of it." So the next day, Joe came over, he took the ice box out, he pulled it right out. And the pipe up there was full of pine cone.
Oh yeah, that happens on those. I heard.
Well, I had
The little chimney that comes out of the
I had
thing.
a little mash there, but some guy, there was a problem, they removed it, and there was a hole there, so all the squirrels, they were bringing pine cone there.
Yep.
So you clean that up and everything, boom, working. I said, the guy, if he was honest and knowing the business, you can make a good living out up there. Good living.
Yep.
And that's not all, I just say, you gotta know all the equipment is on the trailer, you know. We got a couple guys, one come from Carson City, and one has a place up there, everybody call him, and he's just jamming everybody, you know.
Well, yeah, he'd have to. Is he mechanical? Is Corey mechanical?
But nobody have to go to school, but that school probably doesn't
No, I would.
require that much time, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you would go to school. I would think you would just like
I don't know.
go to work at an RV shop.
Or get a little shop going, you know, you sharpen a lawnmower. You go over there, and you have to wait a week to get your back. Boy, they got about
Well, I
100
bought
lined
a
up.
really expensive sharpening machine because I was thinking of when I'm retired of going into the knife sharpening.
That'd
business.
be easy job. You only own, nobody tell you what to do, and you make a lot of money, you know, really.
Yeah.
And you don't work 24 hours a day
Exactly.
or a full year. So you got time off
If
too.
you want, fine. Otherwise, I'll send you a bill. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. Yeah.
So
No problem.
anyway,
I know where you are.
that's what I would do for those young men now that I see and I know.
Yeah.
You gotta know to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Money making deal, those two little jobs. Cutting grass, they make all kind of money, but boy, it's a tough job.
Yeah, being out in the sun.
I see the people, I ask him, I used to cut the grass. It was hot that night, I come home, I cut the front one night and then back the other one. I asked the guy, I said, how many lawn you cut a day? 25. You could see what he had to go through. And one day he passed out. He didn't even take time for eat or nothing, they just keep going. Because 25, you know, in 10 hours, you cut 25, you gotta move fast.
Yeah.
He was making all kind of money, you know, $40 a pot, 25 times 4, $1,000 a day. Huh?
Tax free.
Well, I don't know if it's tax free. A lot of people stealing with him, or maybe they get $250, probably they turn in 50, you know.
Did you charge your computer?
It won't charge. Because I charged it before we left. So that battery's dead.
You didn't charge it, you should have charged it here.
No, he thinks the battery's dead on it.
It won't charge.
Wow.
You don't? You listen to that guy drive you crazy in 1 week.
A whole week?
Maybe sooner.
We gotta get going.
Did you want to call Trisana though?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a call in a minute.
We have his number.
Yeah, just feel he wants to go in forestry and fishing again. That's not a bad, it's a good deal, you know.
Very competitive though. I think almost half of the people from Nevada guys want to get into that field, I bet.
What's that, Ken?
Forestry or game warden.
But he has to force himself. Instead to spend the time with Rachel all 24 hours a day, he should be studying it.
Oh, I think you have to have a college degree.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. When you go to college, if you don't pass the grade, there's a reason for it, huh?
Yeah.
You don't have time for school.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't have time for me. They told me the
How did
reason
you
you
do in
don't
high
see me,
school?
I go camping all the time.
How did you do in high school?
Me just made it, but you know, I don't know. But Adina told him, he probably told you too. He told Corey, if you don't pass, I'm not going to pay for it. If you want to go to school, you pay your own.
What?
If you don't pass the grade, because Adina was paying for everything, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
she was paying for everything. She got him home, feeding for nothing. He tell her what to buy to eat. And pay for the school, pay, you know. He said, if you don't pass, if you fail me, you're on your own. Yeah, if you want to go back to school, you pay.
So he's paying this semester, he's paying for it this semester.
He's doing what?
He's paying for it
Paying for
this
it this
semester.
semester.
Well, yeah, but he's going to Truckee Meadows Community College. How cheap is that?
Well, it's expensive,
I think it. Yeah, it's expensive now per unit at community colleges now.
Okay,
Probably
according
a few
to what I
hundred for a
know,
class.
which I don't know much. Yes, she's the one she's pushing for Corey to go to school.
Who is?
Rick.
No, he wants to be a game warden. He knows that he has to have a
Yeah.
diploma to do it. You can't do anything anymore without a
Right, I know.
without a college.
We can't even dig ditch no more with some kind of degree.
Well, you can't dig ditches anyway. They're not hiring. It's rough nowadays on kids. I have a
It
feeling,
is, it's rough for those kids go out there trying to find a job.
Yep.
It really is, and I realize
especially in
it.
Reno. God,
In 2-3 years, Corey's gonna grow up a lot.
he's grown up a lot already. But you're right. In a few more years, he's going to grow up a lot more.
Did you wanna take the paper, Ken?
Yes. I don't need a rubber band or anything.
We don't have rubber band.
Thank you.
Look the kind of paper we get now. They keep increasing the paper, and look what you get.
Yeah, 'cause it's all online now.
Couple pages, that's it.
Yep.
When we pay for this, we send money in Texas. Not even locally no more.
Texas is a booming state.
Yeah,
You might want to move to Texas.
not me.
Maybe not you, but I'm talking about Corey.
I got this place, so it's enough for me.
Well, you said you're going to move to Fernley.
Not likely. I like it here.
Yeah.
Tina don't care too much, but nobody bother me here, you know what I mean?
Fine.
I don't barely go outside, I don't know nobody, no neighbor,
It's fine.
so I don't have no problem.
It's fine, Augustino.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you spend a couple days with me. It was real nice.
Well, it was good to see you guys.
That's all I got to say
That's all.
on the matter, huh?
Oh, this is USA Today. This isn't even the local pay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. They have.
I don't know why
They
they
incorporate
had,
USA Today.
they had that not too long ago.
I see. So they could raise the price another.
They didn't add the paper, they just put the name on the corner.
I see, senor.
Sometimes they don't deliver, for whatever reason. Or somebody might stealing it too, you know, the right way.
I have the same problems.
And we called back, they used to deliver. Now they don't.
Hello?
Now they
credit you
they
50
credit.
cents.
Hello? Good news. I was gonna call you later today to tell you thanks for the recipe, I got it.
Okay. And
Yeah, I
so
did. Thank
ends
you
the
so much.
saga, the Marlia saga,
There was one.
and Sprajaway
You know, I really haven't
Sparks.
had a chance to really know
Well,
the
the
kid
oldest-
from San
the oldest
Francisco
Marlia,
visit
that's
us,
me.
And I haven't gotten on the computer.
I guess
but
you
this
are the
is
oldest
last
Marlia,
night.
huh?
So I'll look again and I'll call you back later.
Yeah.
And I'm the only male Marlia around, so if I don't have
Oh,
kids,
great. No,
the Marlia
so
name
I like all
in,
these
Down- go down the
recipes.
tube.
in Nevada goes down the tubes.
Okay, Bob, thanks so much. Bye-bye.
That's it.
Yeah.
The world's on my shoulders. And yours too.
I would have liked to have a boy, but that's okay, you know, really.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
We were gonna try for a third one, but then Deanna was, you know, she had those seizures and we just,
I probably would have had another girl too, who knows?
Yeah. Then you would have 3 times the problems.
We still got 2 more in Italy.
Men.
And then one had 2 kids, both married, you know, the kid.
Oh,
The
shoot.
kid now.
Okay.
And the other one, I think he's married, but I don't think he got no kid yet.
who's that, August?
Orlando Alessio,
Oh, Alessio, yeah.
yeah.
But she can't have children.
He doesn't have, no?
Uh-uh.
There we go.
The last
Take
of
him
mine.
off the list.
According to Francesca,
Oh, Francesca, yeah.
that's what she told me, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, they've been married quite a few years and they don't have any, so I know they've been wanting, but
So let me ask you, Tina, in closing out this videotape, what was the best part of your weekend?
being at the campsite with you and Barbara,
Yeah.
that was fun. I enjoyed that, Kim. And I'm doing dishes and you're videotaping me, oh,
I
Kim.
was really happy when you, before you left, you thank everybody for their hospitality.
That was
That
very,
showed some class there.
that was
Got
very
most
classy,
people over
Kim.
there, they walk out of there, you don't even know they went.
That was very, very first class on your part. I thought.
Even though they were Bigotis
Yeah.
and not Marlias. But they were Italian, so it,
But you should see the, you should see the difference, the way they change,
oh, you can see it.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see that everybody's changing.
yeah,
Like I
they're,
said, I didn't see any kids there anymore.
Well, the kids,
No, the
Gianna
kid-
was there,
Kids
but
don't. Yeah.